Go ahead.
Yeah.
Dating experience to where you're now like, eh.
It's a lot of pressure on black men, specifically dating black women. And I love black women. Social media and the culture has put a lot of pressure on us. This could be just based on environment. When I moved to Atlanta, women here are very entitled. And listen, I'm not blaming anybody, so I don't want this to turn into
When you say
that.
entitled, though, break. What does entitled mean?
I'll say financially entitled. I feel extreme pressure. And I get hit on by white women. I get hit on by all kinds of women. But when I get hit on by black women, I immediately feel this entitlement of, I got to pay for something.
Wow.
I got to pay your rent. I got to help you with your car note immediately within 2 weeks. Or I'm just saying what I've experienced. I'm not saying that's every woman. Nowadays, if I take somebody on a date,
$400.
immediately, and I don't even drink. So if she drink, that's a couple hundred. If the hookah is 45,
Dessert?
lamb chops is 50, dessert. So by the time VIP
Valet.
part, valet, I was just getting ready to say valet. So we didn't spend $400 for me to see if you like me.
Say that again.
So it's like I'm spending. That's just the first date. You want to go out again? So I didn't spend $1,000 on 3 dates just to see if you might call me back or maybe text me back. And then because you're a beautiful woman, if you don't like me, you can go get the next man to do the same thing.
Woo! We gonna cook tonight.
Yeah.
Where my ski masks?
Go ahead, Ronnie. Finish.
Woo!
You
We gonna
saying.
cook tonight.
We're gonna get in tonight.
That was a real. What that guy was saying was really, really real. And what I was trying to say, before Hakeem played the kill, pretty much, this is a situation where we're not taught like how we making relationships so hard to the point that what we be missing each other. Relationship not supposed to be that hard. We're supposed to be able to go in there and understand each other, and that will make things flourish. Now, when it comes to the aspect of the clip, what the guy was saying is 100% true. Sometimes it do seem like black women make it hard for us to kind of want to date each other, like pretty much date one another, because some of the fact is they put a lot of pressure on us, and then we're like, oh, I can't handle it. But they're not doing it just to make it. They're not doing it to make a relationship hard. They're just doing it for us so we could be in the aspect of us to grow. And remember, you got to keep in mind, naturally, black women grew up rough. Majority of the time, they don't have their fathers, they don't have their mothers. Sometimes they get kicked out at a very young age, so they learn how to be independent at a very young age. It's a lot of key components what goes in when it comes to the aspect of a black woman. But at the same time, in today's society, it seems like it taught black women to be more difficult on black men. When you really break it down, it's not actually true, because black women tend to still date black. They still date black men. And it's just a fact, though. Go ahead, King.
No, Jordan. Did you? Or you want to comment? Or okay?
No, go ahead.
I was say if
Go
someone treats you as a mark, keep it moving. If someone expects you or pressure to pay some bills within the first 2 years of dating, move on with a widow. I love that you say that. Now we're gonna cook. I'm at the border now. I'm at the border. What she said, what he said is the truth. Things that used to just be normal, men just spending money, over the past couple of years, men like me, men who all work, invest, and do all this thing, we're very selective now. It is an immense amount of pressure. I felt what he said 100%. I've met a certain woman, third day asked me, I need $300 on their light bill. So I said, what that mouth do? If we making this transactional, so at the end of the day, we still want to marry our queens. But the pressure that he says that, like, it's automatically monetary, and we don't know in return we're going to meet. I'm telling you from somebody who's actively dating, who actively is dating with a purpose, who's looking to get married, who's looking to be in a union. The stuff I've been hearing out here makes you say, no, this ain't right. It make you don't want to spend no money. This is why today, Valentine's Day, as I went to work, I seen a lot of people was that he says Dark Side Evo say dating is a lot of pressure. Our kick user said that.
Yeah, dating women is a lot of pressure. That's what he's saying. Dating women is a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it is. And I think not only in, he just specifies for black, but I think that other races are feeling it too. The economy's a little bit more inflated. Women expectations of that. Black women are not the only one who want this luxury lifestyle. So we're not gonna, so it won't blanket as you're the only ones. But on the social media, a black woman, just like what there's a video that just went viral that Anton just covered, where the woman said, "Don't date if you're making 50,000."
I was going to make the point on that, Hakeem. Thank you. Go ahead.
What the fuck? So 50,000 ain't nothing? 4 years ago,
I'm gonna see if we can find a video. We're gonna play it.
No, but you gotta keep it in mind when it comes to the aspect of the 50,000. Remember, it's the women you're choosing, because not every woman care about the 50,000.
Not everybody women care, but the majority of women we're running into, Ronnie, that are asking for the 50,000 or saying 6. Listen,
Not necessarily true, because majority of the girls that I run into, they really want that love and that communication, that conversation. They're not really materialistic. I think we got the wrong misconception because of YouTube or in social media. We think this is how the world runs. No, most women right now are cheating with the guy that making the 100 the 6-figure with a guy ain't making nothing, and you know that to be true, Hakeem.
no, you're right. It's almost 4 months from my lights and water bill to reach 300. Your lady isn't paying bills or living in a badly insulated home either way. But Natasha, we telling you, the women here,
City.
they want you to cut a check. I met a girl one time, and she was a nurse. Thought she was nice. And then I told her, I said, hey, you know what I mean? She asked me what I do, and I'm like, oh, this is what I do. She said, you can't take care of me and my son with this amount of money. I was like, whoa. I say, damn, man, like that? She said, yeah, I didn't mean to be disrespectful, but you can't take care of me. And I said, I didn't even ask for that. So when I'm telling you what that guy said, this is real life. It's certain men who are good husbands, probably don't have the earning potential. A woman would tell you, yeah, you don't make enough money for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I seen the video and show. I want to see. Let them know what Natasha what we're talking about. You know, over the border over here in America, and what we're talking about, and how the guys right about it's a lot of pressure for black men to date black women. And this is the video where Hakeem was talking about that went viral.
$1,000 don't date. Ooh. I'm just being for real. You're not ready to date.
Again, I'm with you when
you're not ready to date. You're not ready to date because courtship costs.
Okay.
Everything costs. Okay. You can go for 22 walks in the park. Eventually, shorty is gonna need a sip of something. She gonna be thirsty. This bottle of water is $3 in Atlanta. Let's not play. So if you don't have any expendable cash, don't date. And whatever that looks like for you, you might only make 50,000, but you live in a shoe, and now you got expendable cash. Or get you a bottom of the barrel bitch that's gonna date you when you have no money. If she doesn't have that expectation, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, enjoy it while it lasts, because eventually you're gonna wanna run. Because she doesn't stretch you, she doesn't make you the man that you need to become. She allows you to be the stagnant dude in the same jeans for days. You know what I'm saying?
Be cutting up.
I'm
You
just
talk about
saying.
me.
So if you're making $50,000, don't date. Ooh. I'm just being for real. You're not ready to date.
Again, I'm with you when
you're not ready to date. You're not ready to date because
that's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on the dude. I was just saying that.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, hey, Genesis, what's going on? I didn't know that. I felt like, who was that? But
hey,
AJ,
I've never used this stream before. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you
perfect. Okay, you can see me. I'm driving.
No,
we can see you.
Perfect. We can see you.
We can hear you. See you.
Okay.
We can see you.
Yeah. All right, because I'm driving and I can't text while I'm driving. But you probably look. I turned my light on.
No, go
No,
ahead.
you could
Oh,
no read the letter. Drive safe.
Yeah, drive
oh
safe. Go
wait.
ahead.
Okay. It looks just so weird. I like rather have my picture up there so everyone can adore.